everyone, it's Miss Lori. Welcome to Magical Mystery Reader. Once a month, we invite you to listen to a great read-aloud story and join in on the fun, trying to guess who the mystery reader is. If you were able to pick up a bag of material for this program, bring it out now while you're watching the video. If you were unable to get a bag, that's okay. You'll still enjoy the program. And now, here's our story.
Hi, everyone. Today we're reading Mother Bruce by Ryan T. Higgins. Published by Disney Hyperion. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. He did not like sunny days. He did not like rain. He did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. "Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow." But Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs, drizzled with honey salmon sauce. So, he went out to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then, he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local business, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. "Are these eggs free-range organic?" At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. "Mama! Mama!" Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast, but for some reason, he lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. "I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy." Only to find Mrs. Goose had flown south early. Be back in April. Mother Goose. Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. "Mama? Mama?" But he was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I am not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." Roar! Bruce could take it no longer, and he became extra grumpy with them. It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. "Mama? Mama?" Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. It was hard work. Blah! Ew! Yuck! As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Annoying baby geese, stubborn teenage geese, boring adult geese. Then, one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of those geese and he could take a long winter nap. Bruce explained migration, but they didn't listen. Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Nothing worked. The geese would not leave Bruce. Sigh. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus and migrated to Miami. Now, every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade, while Bruce dreams of new recipes. Recipes that don't hatch. Mama? Hi everyone, my name is Brian, and I am a systems technician at your Indian Trails Public Library. That means when I go to work, I help make sure the computers and the internet are working. And it's not just me. It takes a lot of work and a whole team of us to make a library work. I love my job because I'm here to help. I'm here to help everyone who visits the library and everyone who works at the library. I chose Mother Bruce because I think it's very cute and very funny. I tried hard not to laugh out loud when I was reading it. I also think it's important to remember that everyone, even a grump like Bruce, has a heart and can even fall in love with some pesky goslings. Thanks for listening, and remember that everyone can love and be loved.
I hope you enjoyed our story today, Mother Bruce by Ryan T. Higgins. And it shows us that it's definitely good to be loved and accepted. Wonderful story. Did anybody guess who our mystery reader was? It was Brian from our IT department. And Brian and his coworkers and his managers, they keep everything up and running here. All our technology, our computers, our printers. And if you're ever at a computer and you have a problem doing something, guess who we call? We call Brian or any of the other hard workers in our IT department to help you out. So thank you, Brian, for the wonderful story that you read today. So tune in next time for the next magical mystery reader and try to guess who it is. Bye for now, and thanks for joining us.